Dude,
What?
this fucking thing. Anyway, gotta start over. Say hi, Chris.
Hi.
I was just recording and I wasn't. I was fucking pissed. Anyway, so if the samples check out, ask what are the lead time for manufacture. Typical lead times are in variants of like months. Google what lead time is because that's important. You got to know it, and I forget what it means. What are the payment terms? How much payment is required up front? And again, this is after you get your sample. This is like step 3, and then so step 1 is getting to know them. You're asking all your questions about minimum order quantities. Then you figure out that that they are willing to work with you at your volume. Then you get your product sample in the mail, and then if then they check out, and then you start asking them lead time for manufacture, and then how much money down. Usually 30% down and remaining upon completion. How long? And then you want to know how long have you been in business. Don't work with brand new factories. How large are their facilities? Usually ask for a Skype tour of the factory floor, like I said. And what are other related products that you manufacture? Because that could give you ideas. If they sell a bunch of like disparate items, it's usually a bad sign that they're not really a factory. And who are some of your existing customers in the U.S.? You want to prefer vendors used to working in the United States if you're going out of the country, but you're not. So you don't have to use a standard form letter/template. You can be like a more personal tone. Like, just doesn't have to be like a polished thing. You can. It's actually better to kind of have like more of a. You want to be professional, but you don't have to be like so rigid in it. You want to establish a relationship because this is like a working relationship with these people. So then here's the coup de grace. Here's where you're gonna find out who can get you shit, and it is Reference USA, and they're only available through libraries. So it can locate any type of company nationwide. You can find business opportunities and suppliers. It'll research business execs of any company. You find manufacturers. You have an online locator. You can click on U.S. businesses and then advanced search, and then include unverified businesses. This helps include smaller businesses. And keyword SIC/NAICS, which allows you to search by keyword or topic, and then you can look up by city or state even. So Reference USA, go to a library. Every library is basically are compatible. You can't get it through your computer. And then keyword search SIC/NAICS for like specifics. And that's literally like it's all these other companies that want to like middleman shit. They're basically like, we're gonna hook you up with all these manufacturers, and then you pay us a little portion, and then we can get you started. And like, why do that when there's this that nobody knows about? So there's another thing. It's thomasnet.com, and it only includes real suppliers, but this is more industrial and commercial suppliers. You probably won't find commercial consumer good products. Worldwide Brands, which is aggregates light bulk and drop ship wholesalers into a searchable wholesaler database, and it's geared towards minimum buy of $500 or less. And then you want to kind of find like free e-commerce software, which is a good alternative to Shopify or BigCommerce. It's open source, low monthly cost, high level of extendability. A third-party support and plugin and add-ons are included. High level of control. You can change the shopping cart. Ease of use, easy to use and maintain. This is if you don't have your own website. You can do like e-commerce software that's free. So Shopify, BigCommerce, all that kind of stuff. You can find out more info too. You can find out all this information on mywifequitherjob.com. There's a lot of good information on there. That's why I got all this. Yeah, so then it gives you guides on picking a niche and items to sell, but you already have that. So questions to ask yourself. Have you chosen a niche with related products you can expand to? Do your products lend itself to customers ordering more than one? Can your products be personalized? Does your niche have a fan base? Do your products lend itself to content creation? The more content you put out there, the better. So like posts, reviews, marketing, you know. Do your products have lots of accessories that you make the most margin here is what I wrote. Yeah, then it goes into all this other stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Amazon selling data, every site. Okay. So if you want to find out, like earlier I said that you really can't like look up metrics of like what's really selling, but there is a way to kind of do it. So Amazon selling data, every item sold on Amazon is assigned a BSR or best sellers rank and ranks how well an item selling compared to others in the same category. You can make an educated guess on how many units are sold per day. Jungle Scout is a tool that compiles all the data for you. That's the one that you have to pay for. You have to gauge the overall market for demand, look at the monthly sales estimates for similar products on the front page of Amazon for your product keywords, blah, blah, blah. So if you're really interested in like the metrics, you want to look up like what's selling and what's doing good, let me know and I'll just send you this page. I could probably find it online for you, like the whole breakdown of it. But it sounds like you already know what you want to do. But just think about other accessories and other things you can include on that. Watchcount.com. It gives you the most popular stuff on eBay right now. And then yeah. Shy away from any product that does not sell for at least $20. Is your product niche enough? You want to niche enough? I never know how to say that word correctly, but yeah. You wanna make sure that it sounds like you got that. So yeah, so that's basically like the generalities. You don't want to get into this like and just do it. You want to like do lots of research. Which it's not that much. When I say lots, you just want to get a good idea about it. Take a couple days and then you'll be ready to go. So, yeah, hope it helped.